our next topic, we have superhero team-ups. After years of Marvel movies, including Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, the franchise comes to a head with the release next week of the Avengers. Bringing together Earth's mightiest heroes for a special effects bonanza, fighting what looked like a bunch of leftover Transformers from like aliens. If you've seen the trailer, you know what I mean. In the spirit of this big budget team-up, I ask our panelists who your fantasy superhero team-up would include and why.
Catwoman and Black Cat.
We're answering.
You can call that kitty litter.
Well, I would team up, it's not a superhero, but it's Tim Burton and Optimus Prime. Now, I don't suppose you're asking why. So I'm sure they'll make a better Transformer movie than anything Michael Bay did!
I don't think you're drinking enough rage on that. Then I can let you in the Red Lanterns with that.
I'd probably take two. I would take Catwoman, because she wears leather, and Alan Rickman. And I would call my team Snapes and Leathers.
Choice is I want Thor on my team. Woo! And I also want Mystique, because then I could have two Thors.
Well, mine was very specific, so, and I got their pictures actually. So Wonder Woman and Xena, because these are women that kick ass. They were the type, a lot of shows you see, women were always kind of not always on the fighting team, or they always had to rely on a man to rescue them. And I always like women like these because, they do rely on others, but in the end, they can kick the ass out of anything when standing on their own.
As an aside, aren't they the same person?
He's got your back.
My ideal superhero team-up would consist of Deathlock, the cybernetic bounty hunter from the future, and Squirrel Girl, the only person who ever defeated Dr. Doom. I would call this team Nuts and Bolts.
Well, this is pretty obvious, but Chuck Norris, he's a team unto himself.
Woo! Mr. Keaton beat Chuck Norris.
Well,
I'd like to see that.
well, let's not start a riot here. I heard there's a few problems outside with that already. Okay, so I would take, cheer if you know these guys, Iron Man. War Machine. Yeah. Now, does anybody remember Exo Man of War? Yeah. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. So combined to form Voltron! Sergeant Slaughter and Sergeant Frog!
Okay, go.
My team-up will consist of Black Tom Cassidy, Moira McTaggart, and Brigadoon to form the Glasgow Avengers!
So, now for a not so serious one, I was thinking about kind of my dream team as a gay man. No. Thor. Wolverine. And this is all based on the movie, so just hold on with me there. Deadpool or Green Lantern, this is done by Ryan Reynolds, and Captain America and Human Torch. So my personal guard and eye candy and every gay boy's wet dream team.
Yeah, following up on that, I would probably take Supergirl, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Star Sapphire, and all of their fighting would be with pillows, and their home base would be my bedroom. Oh, that too. Thank you.
We could have Rogue in there, Jean Grey, Invisible Girl, but she might be hard to find.
My dream team would be 3 female superheroes who would take me, because I'm not going to be choosy with the rest of these guys.
I did good! Alright guys, so at the end of that round, I'm going to be assigning XP like crazy. JJ, you've got 8 XP. Mike, I'm giving you 7. Wes, I'm giving you 8. Byron, you've got 9 because you're all schoolish and everything. Tegan, you got 7 XP, and Michaela, you've got 9. Well done, guys.